Emmerdale's Mandy Dingle, played by Bradley Johnson, has been struggling to come to terms with the loss of his love Liv Flaherty, Isabel Steele. Liv made a shock exit from the ITV soap after she was crushed by a caravan following a horrific storm. The youngster wasn't the only one taken from the storm, as Harriet Finch, Catherine Dow Blyton, also died. However, ever since that tragic day, Vinny's behavior has spiraled, and his mum Mandy Dingle, Lisa Riley, is worried about him. In official spoilers, Mandy turns to Jimmy King, Nick Miles, and asks him to have a word with Vinny. Later in a game of cards, Vinny finally opens up to Jimmy about how he is feeling. After watching Vinny thrash Jimmy at poker, Will Taylor, Dean Andrews, invites the duo to a game at the pub. Later, the poker attracts other villagers to the game. As Ryan, James Moore, David, Matthew Wolfenden, and Mackenzie, Lawrence Robb, joined the original three, Vinny's soon in his element. Mackenzie is soon distracted by Darren's arrival at the pub, who is also interested in the game. The next day Vinny, Mac and Jimmy meet for an encore of their secret poker. However, it's not long before the poker games become a secret, as they hide what they're doing from Vicar Charles, Kevin mutter on. It's not long before more of the villagers get involved, and Vinny is thrilled to keep his mind off Liv. Jimmy meanwhile lets it slip to Mandy about what they have been up to, and the beautician is left fuming. In a rage, Mandy lashes out at Vinny, accusing him of turning into his father. This comment would rub salt into the wound for Vinny, but could history end up repeating itself if his gambling gets out of hand? Jimmy is also left feeling guilty, as he is aware of what both Vinny and Mandy went through with Paul Ristansdale. The following day, Mac and Vinny discuss strategy in the cafe ahead of the poker game with Darren. But is it all getting out of hand? How will Mandy react to Vinny's behavior? Could it end in tears? Last year, Vinny's dad Paul was killed off in an explosion on his and Mandy's wedding day. Mandy also discovered that her love had been abusing their son relentlessly. It was a difficult ordeal for the Dingles to deal with, and Mandy has never forgiven herself since. Vinny also struggled to recover from the abuse, and after Liv's death, he has been beside himself. Emmerdale airs weekdays at 7 p.m. on ITV.